Well, it's a gift. Happy holidays.
Same to you.
It's time to say goodbye. It's time to leave. Let's go on a trip.
On a buy one, get one free ticket.
Yep. It's always good to go back home in the mud. So here I am again in lovely Beverly Hills, in the Sofitel where I usually am, with a lovely view of LA. And well, Beverly Hills is kind of that way. LA and Hollywood is this way. West Hollywood, where the Pink Pony Club is over there. So, but yeah. What's funny is I got here early. It was 3:30. Apparently check-in time is 4 o'clock. So got this room instead of a King's Deluxe or I don't know. I didn't pay for it. I didn't ask for deluxe. I just wanted a place to sleep in. Tomorrow we're going to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning because it is a telecast to India. So the time difference being that. But the upside is we're done by 7 a.m. in the morning. So, you know, I'm flying home at 1. So hopefully I'll be doing this again back home. I should open up, do more natural light, or I could turn these on and have more of these lights. So, but yeah, so you could actually see the, if you had an actual balcony in these places, you could actually see the Staples Center, or whatever it's called now, Crypto Center? Crypto. Through the windows, through the tulips. Anyways, but yeah. So today I'm taking a shot of this guy here, which is 99 proof sour cherry. 49.5% alcohol by volume. So this is what I picked, or what the dice picked last night. So I just have it here. Again, if you notice it's a bit wet around the edges there, that's because I had it here in this bucket of ice to keep it cold. That's the one downside to traveling on the road, especially a place this fancy. There is a fridge over there, but it's also a mini bar. So I'm scared to touch anything because it has sensors on it. And if I touch anything, I get charged for it. And I get charged a lot. So let's see, vodka is $15. That's Tito's right here, 15 bucks. Whiskey, 15 bucks, which is, oh, one of these bullets. That's not horrible for a mini bar. But again, down here's all that stuff, soda and stuff would have cost me a lot more money. Tequila is $20. Oh, because it's the fancy stuff. Do I get to keep the bottle? But anyways, hopefully I wasn't charged just for touching that. A convenience fee for looking at the menu. But like I said, today we're taking 99 strawberries, cherries, even sour cherry. Look, it's about the same color as my skin. This lighting isn't very nice. We can have 2 angles of this being poured. Oh, and of course I took this metal. This is metal. I took it because it's easier to travel with metal than it is glass. So there's the pour, and as expected, it is clear and thin. Be interesting what that angle looks like. It's probably under the chin. But yeah, again, metal's easier there. 99 brand usually is pretty thin stuff. As far as it's just alcohol flavor. There's not a lot of sugar or thickness to it. So let's do the smell. Oops, as I spilled it on my skin. It smells, anyways. But yeah, it smells like not quite the NyQuil smell, but akin. Actually, no, it smells like sweeter than the NyQuil smell. You know, actually, it almost smells like rubbing alcohol, or yeah, rubbing alcohol that is scented, or excuse me, keep that going, scented to be cherry. Nope. Ever-changing camera angle. Ever-changing camera angle as I keep adjusting it as it's slightly tilted, I think. Oh well, I'll fix it in post, maybe, possibly, who knows. Anyways, Beverly Hills advertising in the background. Helicopter flying. What was that song by Ice-T? It was a good day. It talked about no helicopter buzzing. You gotta say it was a good day. Anyways, what's nice about this is we went in 1 o'clock, done by 3. So it was a pretty nice, easy day. Knock on wood that tomorrow morning won't be as bad. But here's to light travel days, to less complicated travel days. Cheers. Actually, I should cheers with the logo there. Anyways, cheers. Whew. This helps if I know how to drink. That was rough, but because of me. Just spill it all over the place because I'm tired. Blame that on tryptophan I'm still feeling from all the turkey. Okay. Whew. Whew. Despite the spillage, warm. Cherry bomb. Now, goes in. Alcohol, warmth everywhere, fluxing, what have you. But at the core of it is almost a sweet candy. Cherry taste. So sweet candy in the middle of this flaming warmth. Not hot, warmth. So, but it is a burn. So as it goes in, warm, warm, warm. You heard me cough right away because it, other than me drinking, it caught me off guard, but it is warm, warm, warm. Warm, flushed cheeks, warm down throat, warm. But as it goes down warm and hard, as it were, last little hurrah at the end of it is that sweet cherry taste. So, almost like a smoke bomb. What I mean by that is warm, 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 smoke, 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 hard to breathe. But once it settles in and permeates the fabric and everything in the room, then the room smells amazing. So the after effects are sweet cherry. The initial is warm alcohol, 99 proof, usual stuff. But yeah, it is sweet cherry. I don't know, again, the sour cherry that everyone talks about, I don't know about I don't really taste the sour. It is always sweet to me. But again, cherry flavor in the US is usually always sweet candy. So mix that with anything. I mean anything. That would go good with the soda. So you have a cherry Coke. Again, that choke. I'm choking. I almost did there. Anyways, the Coke would do well to cover up the alcohol taste, and you'll be left with something a bit more mild. Again, this is 99 proof, quote unquote, but it is only 45% alcohol by volume, so it's not quite a 50% alcohol. So add a little bit of Coke. That'll add to the sweetness because the sugar will help boost the sweetness and also help cover up the alcohol taste. But yeah, Pepsi, cherry, Dr. Pepper. If you want to mix it with some fruit juice, even more so. If you want to mix it with cherry, that just, one-on-one there. Fruit punch. I'm trying to think. Orange juice might be interesting. A little bit of cherry orange. By the way, I am watching my clock because I am supposed to meet my friends down to go eat dinner at 5. So I have about 11 minutes. So want to get this done. Got a little pre-gaming. As we look over the sun setting, well, the sun's setting over there, but the LA at sunset. Beverly Hills to be more precise. Got some chips down there. Actually, it's been a while since I've seen some motorcycle cops. Anyways, all that aside, thanks again for watching, and see you tomorrow morning as we wake up early and go forth to educate, actually to film and educate more people on medical procedures in India. Then we fly home and I'll be able to drink in the comforts of my own house, as well as finally stream again. Anyways, thanks again for watching. And like I said, see you next time. Bye.